Welcome back to another review. It's me, Samuel. I've been wasting my fucking time watching this bullshit. Fucking Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 sucks. God, this movie was fucking boring. Look, this is the whole movie. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. I'm the press is complaining all the time. I'm sad. I can't do anything anymore. I'm always in my house crying and whining. That's the whole fucking movie. And it pissed me off. Because we don't get any real action until 20 minutes left in the film. I am not fucking around. 20 minutes left of the film, the real action begins with Iron Man and War Machine. This movie really fucking pisses me off. Even the Black Widow scenes, her fight scenes suck dick in this movie also. That shit was lame too. Her fight scenes were better in Captain America 2, the Winter Soldier. I heard even the fucking third one sucks ass also. A lot of people didn't like that one also. If that's true, then this whole fucking Iron Man trilogy sucks fucking garbage. You're telling me 1 out of 3 films in this trilogy is good? Are you fucking kidding me? How do you fuck up this badly? Like, these people even read the fucking comic book? Did Jon Favreau even read the fucking comic of Iron Man? Like, how do you, what the fuck? Especially, I heard they messed up Mandarin in the third Iron Man film. I heard they really fucked that up too.
But this, I don't know which one's worse. This one or the third one? I don't know which one's fucking worse.
So the movie starts off with Mickey Rourke was talking to some guy dying or something like that. He dies. He gets pissed. And he starts fucking inventing something or whatever it is. He plays this Whipper guy or something like that. And he's a bad guy. He wants to defend against Tony. And his character was Wasted Whiplash. That's what his name, Whiplash. I'm still calling him the Whipper. The Whipper is the wasted character. The wasted for bullshit. Mickey Rourke was the right choice. Like I said, this movie does not know how to do right characters whatsoever. Because Jon Favreau only cared about writing comedies more than an action film in general. That's how he was with this film. I don't understand. He did well with the fucking first one, but how did he fuck up so bad with this one? Like I said, this movie's more about jokes more than action. I'm not fucking around. Jon Favreau doesn't know what the hell he's doing in this sequel. Spider-Man 2 is definitely better than Iron Man 2. Way beyond better than Iron Man 2. At least Spider-Man 2 actually has a good story. Well, people say a great story. Fuck a great story. The next scene, Tony Stark shows up to this place. Well, some fucking concert or something like that to talk to these people about this and that. And yeah, this movie's mostly about celebrity crap. I'm like, oh my god, what am I watching? Zoolander or I'm watching fucking Iron Man 2? So he's on stage talking to these people, this and that. Then he shows his dad on the big screen, telling him things, looking like Walt Disney, which Disney does own Marvel, so that makes a lot of sense. This and that, and all these guest stars in this movie, like Elon Musk and fucking Olivia fucking Munn's in here. But she's hot as tits, so I can't really talk shit about her. Even though she had a fucking kid with John Mulaney. John Mulaney's a dork. But anyways. Yeah, these women got weird taste in men. They're like all these beta males. But anyways. Yeah, fucking all these... Oh yeah, also, who else is in here? Kate Mara was one of these U.S. Marshals or something like that. All these wasted guest stars. Why is Elon Musk even doing here? All he does is shake hands with Tony in one scene. That's about it. He just talks a little bit. It's like what Donald Trump was in that one scene in Home Alone 2. Tell him to down the hall and take a left or whatever the hell he says. Anyways, God, this fucking movie. Then they had all these corny, goofy scenes. Happy Hogan is played by Jon Favreau. He mostly Tony's assistant, driving places, this and that. He's basically like his butler or some shit like that. He's basically Alfred of this fucking universe, of the Marvel universe. He's basically Alfred. Just like Alfred was Alfred in Batman. But anyways, yeah, fucking Fat Alfred. Anyways. Oh god, Pepper Potts in this movie. Oh god, she is so annoying. She just nags and nags and nags. This and that. She's just so annoying. She won't shut up. I don't mind the actress, but her character is just so annoying. She just nags and nags at Tony all fucking day. It's just, and Tony made her like the CEO of his business and his company. I'm like, why? She won't shut up. How can you deal with that, Tony? How you deal with this annoying broad all fucking day nagging in your ear? God, she's like a wasp in your ear stinging. Fucking Christ. Shit. Well, hey, Jon Favreau asked for this type of movie, so he went and directed and wrote this. Well, it says some other guy wrote it, but he wanted him to write that. So he's like, oh, this is a pretty good script. I'll just direct this. Good job, kid. Here's your money. There you go. I got this bullshit. Yeah. The character's annoying because of Jon Favreau. His dumbass wanted her character to be this fucking annoying. And he wanted all this goofy, stupid shit being here. Besides, like, there's scenes they have Tony driving a NASCAR or something like that. And these other goofy celebrity scenes that he had in here where he's boxing Happy Hogan. I'm like, what are all these stupid scenes? And what is all this shit's unnecessary? What the fuck is all this bullshit in here? We need all this stupid extra bullshit. Like I said, it's stupid. It's fucking corny. Boxing Happy Hogan. Oh yeah, Scarlett Johansson, her character is disguised as this girl that works for Tony because she's undercover and she's just checking what's going on in the place, this and that. So she got her real identity later on in the film, and that she is Natasha Romanoff. She is a special agent from S.H.I.E.L.D. Her name's Black Widow. And this is where she gets introduced in this film, Scarlett Johansson's character. This is when she gets introduced, and this is where her career started for her. And she bitched and moaned about her character being super sexualized or something. Then why you play the character then, Scarlett? I don't get these fucking actresses. Why do they like to bitch and moan all the time? You know they play the character anyways. They always like to bitch and moan all the time. Like, I know they're a woman, but like, come on. You play the character. You said yes to it. You got a lot of money for it. Well, why you so bitch and moan about it for? Christ's sakes, shove a tampon up your fucking pussy. Just like the time she bitched about her Black Widow movie not making enough money. She wanted more money. She wanted a raise. She was fucking wham about that shit too, crying about it. Yeah, this movie just dragged and dragged and dragged. So much boredom in here. Like I said, the whole fucking Tony's goofing off. Tony's suppressed that his little heart gem doesn't work anymore, and he needs someone else to like keep him alive. So he's depressed about it because he don't want to die or some shit like that. Like throughout the whole movie, he's just like depressed about it. Till like the Shield actually gets him some different type of stuff to keep him going, make him like more energized and stuff like that. It's just, I wish it not about that at all. It's just been more about action than fucking him bitching and moaning throughout the whole goddamn movie, or him goofing off. I mean, the only goof off scene I liked with him was when he got wasted and he was in his Iron Man suit at his birthday party shooting at stuff. Every time a girl throws up like a watermelon or something, he just shoots it. Oh, I'm gonna go Gallagher. I like that scene. He fights War Machine drunk and stuff like that. I like those scenes. That's like the only goof off scene I like with him. Everything else is stupid. The NASCAR scene was stupid. Fucking what's his name? Whiplash shows up, ready to fight him. This and that. That fight scene was stupid because out of nowhere, fucking Happy Hogan and fucking Pepper in the car. Happy Hogan drives into him and keeps bashing into him, Whiplash into a chain, the chain fence. Keep bashing into him. I'm like, this is so goofy and stupid. Fucking Pepper's like nagging and shit in the car while Happy Hogan keeps driving the car into Whiplash into the chain fence. I'm like, oh my god, this is so stupid. And Whiplash keeps whipping the car with a whip. Like, it's too much stupid comedy in here. It should be serious action mostly. Yeah, you got some comedy here, but not all the fucking time, Jon Favreau. You fat slob. God. Then fucking, and it took forever for Pepper to give Tony the suit to fight Whiplash. It took like forever to give it to him. I'm like, what the fuck? She keeps like nagging. Give him the fucking suit, you fucking bitch. So she finally gives it to him, and they start fighting, and it's like one of the worst fights I've ever seen. It was like boring as hell. I mean, he kind of struggles against Whiplash. Because he's not energized and has that new serum inside him yet to help him fight better. So he kind of struggles against him. He's like slow as a zombie and shit like that. But he beats him anyways, and the agents get fucking Whiplash and put him in that prison cell. He's like in his underwear or something. And Tony comes in there and talks to him or something. Blah, 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 and he just walks out. Oh yeah, and this guy, Sam Rockwell, who's actually playing Dana Carvey with his Dana Carvey voice. Like this whole film, Sam Rockwell's just impersonating Dana Carvey. It's like, oh god, like his character sucks too. Sam Rockwell's character, he's basically impersonating Dana Carvey throughout the whole fucking movie, and he's like against Tony Stark's whole technology. He's like jealous of him, and he wants to make better stuff than him with his robotic stuff. Because there's a scene where before all this, some lawsuit was going on. The government wants his suits and stuff like that. This and that. The other guy is going against him. Sam Rockwell's going against him. Tony shows us clips of stuff of all the other guys trying to do with these robotic suits. Then it shows Sam Rockwell's character failing and making his suit also. And the case was dismissed when he showed his clips. And his buddy, what's his name? Like I said, what's his fucking name? Fuck. I think it was Don Cheadle. Yeah, there you go. Don Cheadle's buddy shows up. James Rhodes, he shows up. I like Don Cheadle way more than Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard sucked as Iron Man. Well, not Iron Man. As War Machine, the first movie. Even though he wasn't War Machine yet until this movie. He just wasn't good to play James Rhodes, in my opinion. Terrence Howard did not fit that character. I'm glad he got canned. Because he got canned because he wanted more money and they said no. And told him to like, bye-bye. And he went off. He just left. And he got replaced by Don Cheadle, who's a better fucking actor than him. I'm glad they picked him over Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard has like a big ego. That's the problem. He has like a big ego in real life. He thinks like better than everybody or something. Something like that, I think. But Don Cheadle's a better actor than him. He fits War Machine way better. He fits Tony's buddy way better. I love the chemistry between Robert Downey Jr. and Don Cheadle. They do like way better with each other. I really see the real chemistry between the two actors. See the real bromance. Well, yeah. So Don Cheadle plays War Machine. Does a really good job playing it. But the problem is, it's just that there is barely any action between these two. Besides, oh yeah, Tony drunk in his robotic suit fighting War Machine. Because he had enough of his bullshit, because he didn't want him to kill anybody accidentally being drunk or something like that. He said, alright, the party's over. Stop right now, Tony. You can't stop the party, bro. And they started fighting and shit. I don't mind those scenes. I didn't mind that. But this movie just drags and drags and drags. Oh, Tony's depressed in his room again. Oh, here we go. Depressed in his fucking place. Looking at all these clips of the bad guy Whiplash. Fucking jacking off in his little car thing, watching on the screen. Oh, I'm so depressed. Oh. It's so fucking boring. I don't know what Jon Favreau was doing. It's just... And they got these other boring scenes with fucking, like I said, Sam Rockwell doing his Dan Carvey impression, talking to Whiplash. Because he got Whiplash out of prison so he could make robotic stuff for him. So he could do better stuff, and he wanted like it to be better than Tony's fucking Stark's fucking Industries. Some bullshit like that. You know, they should have just got Dana Carvey to play this character if they want. Like, why do you get Sam Rockwell if he keep doing a Dana Carvey impression? You should have just got Dana Carvey to do this movie. It's stupid as hell this film is. Like I said, the real shit doesn't happen until like 20 minutes left in the film, the real action. It's like, so now the thing is, yeah, like we skip all those parts, you know, fucking Whiplash is fixing shit up for Sam Rockwell, this and that. And Sam Rockwell is doing his little presentation to the audience with all his robots and shit, talking. Oh yeah, I forgot. War Machine. After he had a fight with Tony, he flies off, taking his suit to go back to the base. And Sam Rockwell sees the suit, and he want to do some more shit to it or something like that. And now War Machine, James Rhodes are in the suit at the presentation on stage with the other robots, and Sam Rockwell's talking to the audience. All of a sudden, the robots go out of control because Whiplash is controlling them, and because he wants Tony dead, so he controls all of them, and he attack all the people also. Tony's trying to get all of them out of there because it's a bad idea to have Whiplash control the robots. So they had this stupid, boring flying around scene throughout the whole film. And just fly around, him and War Machine just fly around while War Machine's getting controlled. This stupid flying around scene, this and that, like it's a Benny Hill or something like that. It's like a Benny Hill fucking scene. It's so stupid. Fucking stupid Whiplash is like controlling this and that. Fucking Sam Rockwell doing his Dan Carvey impression once again, like screaming at Pepper. Like I said, this movie has barely any action. Like until 20 minutes left in the film, we're at this fucking pawn place. Oh yeah, like I said, Scarlett Johansson's character goes inside the place with Happy Hogan acting like a goofball. He fights good. That's surprising. But it's not really surprising because I don't know, he's built, I guess. He's fat as fuck. He actually whooped these guys' asses. Well, not like Black Widow, but he's actually still whooped a guy's ass. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of Black Widow's fight scene in this movie. It wasn't really that well written and well shot like it was in Captain America 2 The Winter Soldier. Her fight scenes are way better than that and Civil War. This movie is it's shot pretty poor to me. And I'm not really a fan of her hair in this movie that much. Her hairstyle's a lot better in Winter Soldier. She's a lot hotter in that movie. A lot hotter. So she breaks in and she ends up getting War Machine back under control again. And War Machine's fine now. He has control of the suit. Now Iron Man and War Machine battle these other robots. This and that. And this is like a really awesome scene. I wish it had been like the whole fucking movie. It wish it had been like that. And then Tony uses these fucking lasers coming out of his Iron Man suit. It's like he tells War Machine, get down. He's like these flipperoo fucking with laser shit comes out of his hand. He like cuts all of them in half and shit. Like that shit was fucking awesome. Why didn't you do that throughout the whole fucking movie? That was badass. Like I was so fucking pissed. He shot fucking lasers out of his fucking suit. Are you kidding me? Out of his rest of his suit. Like I was pissed off. Why couldn't it be like that throughout the whole fucking movie? Throughout the whole film, like in the beginning and middle. Why couldn't it be like all action? Why couldn't it be like Iron Man and a War Machine duo throughout the whole film whooping ass? I wish, but no. It's all about Tony being depressed in his house, farting out his ass in his chair. Or goofy scenes with Happy Hogan making goofy jokes. It's like this movie's irritating and stupid. And we have like another scene with fucking Pepper nagging at Tony about he didn't tell Pepper about his heart problems or something like that. His stone thing, whatever the hell it is. What? You didn't tell me about that? Oh my gosh, shut up. This is so annoying. And the final fight between Whiplash, like Iron Man and fucking War Machine had to fight Whiplash. That was a pretty cool scene, but I wish it was like that throughout the whole fucking movie, like all these action scenes. But like I said, John Favreau was a goofball. All he cared about was writing this comedy crap more than the action. Which is funny because he did the first one and that was pretty cool. It has good action and stuff, but this is like, it drags. This movie's too long. A lot should have been cut out of this movie. It should have been more action between Iron Man and War Machine. There's too much bullshit in here. Black Widow. Oh yeah, I forgot another scene. Hold on. I forgot another scene. Another best scene in this movie is where, Tony is on top of this donut shop eating donuts, and Samuel L. Jackson's character, Nick Fury, shows up, start talking to him, and they're in the donut shop talking and chilling. Now, this is like one of the other best scenes in this film besides the 20 minutes left of the film or the fight scenes. And
the other one he gets drunk fighting War Machine. Those are like the only good scenes I like in this film. That's it. That scene where they're in the donut shop has a Quentin Tarantino vibe. Because, you know, also Samuel Jackson's in there, you know, they definitely have a Quentin Tarantino vibe. Like, that whole scene, I think of Quentin Tarantino while I watch that scene at the donut shop. Especially when he's eating on top of the donut shop. That's the best scene of the film besides Tony getting drunk at a party, or the final fight scene between Iron Man War Machine versus Whiplash. That's it. That's the only 3 scenes I like in this film. Oh god, this movie was just bad. Really, really bad. There's too many shit. A lot of shit should have been cut out of this film. Should have been way more action. Should cut out that Tony Stark depression crap. Should cut that out of the movie for sure. It should have been more action shit. Like, this is bad. This is like Star Wars Attack of the Clones bad. Even though I enjoyed action more in that film than this film, to be fair. Like I said, the only action film they had in this film was the 20 Minutes Left. The other shit in there was trash before that. Like I said, the first fight between Whiplash was terrible at the NASCAR race or something like that. That shit was terrible. The whole scene was just Happy Hogan driving into Whiplash. That's the whole stupid scene. Just driving his car into Whiplash. Over and over again. And it was just pissing me off. I was like getting so infuriated. Like, are you shitting me? This is the Iron Man film. You got this goofy shit in here. Goofy comedy. What the fuck was he thinking? Yeah, he's a great director and great fucking actor, but what the fuck was this all about? Why did he accept this script to be good? Why he gave this script a thumbs up for this film? This is terrible script for this film. Like, this is not even, there's barely any Iron Man in here. It's almost about Tony Stark depressed in his fucking room like a goon. Or you got, like I said, Sam Rockwell doing his Dana Carvey impressions. Or fucking, like I said, this movie fucking sucks. If people like this film, I respect your opinion, but I don't like this film. Should have been more Iron Man, War Machine kicking ass. More than just, Tony sitting in his room bitching and moaning all day like a woman. Like he's Scarlett Johansson in real life, complaining about this movie, saying her character's super sexualized or something. Why do you sign up for it then if it's super sexualized, you dumb broad? Yes, I like Scarlett Johansson as an actress, but she says a lot of stupid shit. She needs to just shut up. Like, you keep talking a lot of shit, a lot of people are not going to hire you. You keep talking a lot of shit. You'll get, like, blacklisted or something. But she's a woman, so she's not going to get blacklisted. So, maybe I'm wrong, because there is other women that get blacklisted for say too much stupid shit. Like, what's his name? Gina Carano. Where she, like, because she's a Republican and they have a problem with it, so they, like, kind of, they cancel her from The Mandalorian or something because she spoke up about how stupid this world is or some shit. So yeah, women can't get canceled also. So, well, yeah, this fucking movie. Like, it's too much filler shit in here. It's too much bullshit. This movie's like 2 hours and 5 minutes. It should be in like an hour and 35 or something. That's too much bullshit in here. Like I said, the only good scene in this movie is the donut shop. What's the other one I said? When Tony is drunk at his party. And the last final fight scene between Iron Man and War Machine versus Whiplash. That's it. That's the only good scenes in this movie. Everything else is just bad. It drags. It's just Tony fucking whining in his office all day. I guess this movie is trying to be like Spider-Man 2, where Spider-Man loses his powers. It's like Iron Man 2. He gets depressed because his heart thing doesn't work anymore. He gets weaker. It's basically copying Spider-Man 2. That's another problem. Or John Favreau driving his car into Whiplash. Might as well just get out and fuck him. Why don't you?